In a major legal blow to President Donald Trump, 3 different federal judges ruled against his administration in just 90 minutes on Tuesday. The rulings, issued in Washington, D.C. and Washington State, challenge key actions taken during the early days of his second term, further stalling his policy agenda. These decisions highlight the court's growing role in checking the administration's controversial moves. In Washington, D.C., Judge Lauren Alicon issued a preliminary injunction blocking the administration's attempt to freeze federal grants and loans indefinitely. Expanding on a previous ruling from last month, Alicon, an appointee of former President Joe Biden, strongly criticized the freeze, calling it irrational and warning of its devastating economic impact. He argued that halting up to $3 trillion in federal spending overnight, or expecting agencies to conduct rapid compliance reviews, was an almost unfathomable demand. Meanwhile, another federal judge in D.C., Amir Ali, ordered the administration to release foreign aid funds owed to contractors and nonprofits by Wednesday night. His decision follows claims that the administration had failed to comply with an earlier court order reinstating funding contracts and grants. While Ali stopped short of holding the White House in contempt, his order served as a strong reprimand, demanding immediate action to ensure payments for work already completed. On the West Coast, a federal judge in Seattle, Jamal Whitehead, issued a separate ruling blocking Trump's executive order suspending refugee admissions and funding. Whitehead, also a Biden appointee, stated that Trump's actions amounted to overriding congressional intent in setting refugee policy. While acknowledging that the president has broad discretion over refugee admissions, he emphasized that this authority is not unlimited. Critics argue that Trump's executive order, signed on his first day back in office, effectively amounts to a refugee ban. The administration now faces an escalating wave of legal challenges, with at least 80 lawsuits filed against various actions taken in Trump's first weeks back in office. While plaintiffs have secured some early victories, the White House has also won key cases, particularly in efforts to shrink the federal workforce and restructure government agencies. As these cases progress, courts will determine whether to issue more lasting injunctions that could significantly shape Trump's ability to implement his policies moving forward.